Hello everybody, I hope you're all having a great day. In this one we're returning to the southern mid-latitudes of Mars to a new site I discovered near Spallanzani, which is on the plains of Hellas Planitia. The high-rise photograph we're checking out here is called Hellas Planitia. It was acquired on the 5th of October 2020 at 25 centimeters per pixel resolution. I'm showing you images are cropped from the JP2 black and white map projected file, just under 800 megabytes in size. And as always, I'll include the link to the original photograph in the description below. There's a look at the low-res black and white, and some of the anomalies I'll be showing you are scattered about throughout this huge flat area on the plains of Hellas Planitia. At the time of this video, the high-rise photograph had not been loaded to Google Earth Mars yet. The site we're looking at is just west of Spallanzani, which is 56 degrees 49 minutes south, 83 degrees 56 minutes east, and I hope I'm pronouncing that name correctly. There it is, folks. It measures about 8 by 10 meters in size. Nothing else like it in this entire JP2. If we take a close-up look, we can check it's got relatively straight edges, slightly curved, right angles to it. We've got symmetry and geometry going on here, folks. Check out the uniform thickness to it, and it's also got right angles over there. Something strange lying next to it. Totally out of place, folks. And it reminds me of a similar block my friend Saturn Ark discovered in Asimov. Got a very strange circular ring, strange walls, and then these blocks seem to have come loose and rolled down the gullies. It's a very strange area. Check out those videos of mine, folks. If you do a search on Asimov, you'll find those. But check out this block. It's similar in size and shape, and as well as it's got the same aspect ratio if you look at the length, width and height of this thing. Rather strange part over there. It seems to be cut into it or carved into it. Straight edges, right angles. It's amazing, guys. Let's have a look at some of the other anomalies in this photograph. Got a strange half a disc shaped object again, folks. This one's about 10 meters across, and it's got a strange V or L-shaped part on the top. Check out the symmetry and geometry here, the straight edge, and then this rounded part, and then this smaller part right there in its center. There's another small circular disc shape there in the background. It seems to have a hole right there in its center, guys. Check out this part. It looks like some type of metallic debris, maybe. It's about 5 by 5 meters in size. It's got a strange L-shaped or V-shaped part close to its center. Very similar to the one we just checked out. And we're looking at a rather weird anomaly over there. It's about 12 meters across, and it's got this dark area that seems to be sticking over the edge. It's like something is draping it over there in that carved out area. But straight edges to it, parallel to one another. Looks like that might even be a narrow opening. I wonder what this is, some type of material or crumbled up metal. But why is it such a dark color? Don't know what to make of that one, folks. It doesn't look like it's part of this brighter material. Looks like it's sticking out of the opening there, coming over the edge. Get that shadow casts. Could that be some type of structure or outpost? Who knows, eh? We're looking at another strange L-shaped part next to this square object, which is about 6 by 6 meters in size. Check that out. Again, we've got some symmetry and geometry going on there on that piece. Very smooth, flat surface to it. But check out the small L-shaped, sort of elbow jointed piece here to the left. It's got a right angle to it, guys. Might even be connected to this L-shaped part, like some sort of piping perhaps. Okay, let's head down to that site, check out the terrain and some of the surrounding anomalies. So we have Spallanzani or Spallanzani over here to the east, about 100 kilometers from this site that I discovered. Check out the block again, guys. And these strange smaller parts, V-shaped or L-shaped parts on top of these artifacts. Right, so let's go east to Mad Vallis. Have a look at some of the anomalies I discovered there. Check out this. Looks like some type of sheet metal. A small saucer-shaped object on top of it. Dolmen type of construction almost. Crescent-shaped disc with two similar smaller parts placed geometrically on top of it. Then the usual suspects are these small protrusions, knobs or little spheres on them. Check that out. Another one of these strange tombstone shaped anomalies. It's got this sort of rectangular narrow part on it. And that part there has got a hole right there in its center, folks. Okay. One more site for good measure. Check out the delta shaped or chevron shaped object there, guys. There's symmetry and geometry in that too. And through the center line we've got that small square object on top of it. Another crescent shaped disc over there, partially covered in sand and dust. Check out the V shape at the back. And it's got the small conical part right there in its center. Now the block, this one's got a little diamond shaped part on the top. I don't know what to make of this. Looks like some type of wreckage perhaps, like a disc, partially covered in sand there. It's got this oval part in its center and then this strange, looks like a winglet sticking off the side. I don't know if it's attached to the larger disc. It looks very metallic, especially the way this has been bent. It's got 90-degree angles to those bends, check there. And then what looks like a rectangular opening in the surface. It's got a small rectangular part there in the opening. Looks almost as if it's built with similar sized blocks. Check that out. What the heck, let's have a look at that one. The site is just north of Huxley, which is down there, folks. Another strange disc-shaped object. It's got a straight side there on the one side. And then this weird oval part there in the center, slightly elevated off the surface. We've seen one of those in this site over here. Check there. And then the spectrum or pumpkin seed shaped object there, folks. Through the center line, got another small oval part there. Let's have a chat in the comments below, folks. I'd love to hear what you think of these anomalies. Thank you for watching. Do take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.